Outside the club, jazz spills through the doors of the club and into the streets as tipsy patrons exit on their way home. The three women, Lydia, Miriam, and Kate, emerge from the throng. One darts into the street.
Taxi! Taxi!
The lights of a cab speed by.
Oh, damn it! Let's walk.
To Brookline?
Sure!
It's 2 a.m.
So? I'm not tired.
Of course not.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was your idea to come out tonight, Lydia. And we all came along, but then you left us in the corner while you went off to dance with that Bernie.
He asked me. Besides, am I suddenly not allowed to have fun?
Oh, leave her alone, Miriam. Lydia met a fella. You did the same thing if a guy had asked you to dance.
He looked rich. Was he a doctor?
No.
A businessman.
A real estate tycoon?
He's a lawyer.
Oh.
And part owner of the club.
Well, that's something.
Can we get going? My feet hurt.
Oh, so hail a cab, I'll pay.
I'll pay. Bernie gave me $10 for cab fare.
He gave you money?
He said he wanted to rest easy, you know, that I'd make it home safe.
$10 for cab fare. 2 rounds of drinks for all of us. You sure he's not a Wall Street tycoon?
He said he's a lawyer. He helps people.
Helps himself is more like it.
What is wrong with you, Miriam? Can't you be happy for me? So I met a nice guy. He'll meet yours some
Too nice.
time. What? So?
Lydia, don't you see it? He tries too hard, the way a strong man won't. He tries too hard, the way the decent men don't. It's not that he's deceitful, but stay on your guard. There's something odd in how he tries too hard.
He acts too nice. Most men aren't that polite. He acts too nice. Something just don't seem right.
Oh, come on. He's not some old-time con man you've got feathered and tarred.
I just don't like the way he tries so hard.
Be a man, easy and smooth.
No affectations, nothing to prove.
Sparkly eyes,
Tan skin,
big strong hands, and a body built for sin. Only a strong man could see what you wanted.
only a real man is first to your needs.
Some man who is weak only fends for himself. Do you think we're a future with a weak man needs? He'll ask too much, then you'll be forced to give.
He'll ask too much about how he wants you to live. It's not that he could hurt you or ever leave you scarred.
It's something in the way he tries so
Taxi, come on!
Kate and Miriam head towards the cab. Lydia lingers, then follows. Scene 3, Bernie's apartment. The living room of a bachelor apartment furnished with little eye towards expense or taste. A modern-looking couch center, a coffee table covered with old Chinese takeout boxes, laundry and magazines in piles. There is a scratching and rattling of the front door, like someone is trying to pick the lock from the other side.
Come on, I gotta piss.
1 second.
Where's your key?
Somewhere in my pocket. Hold
Bernie,
on.
I gotta piss.
Come on, I got it. 1 sec.
I gotta piss.
Phil.
With a slam, Phil and Bernie come crashing through the door and then sprawl on the floor. Bernie has his keys in his hand. Both are pretty drunk.
Phil. God damn it, Phil.
I told you
Phil
I
gets
gotta
up and
piss.
staggers to the bathroom off stage, dropping his coat as he goes. Phil disappears off stage, but clearly doesn't bother to close the door. Bernie peels himself off the floor, retreats to the couch, and sniffs uncertainly at the food containers.
Jesus, close the door.
The toilet flushes, hands are washed.
How do you do it, man?
Do what?
How do you hang out at that club every night, man? If I was surrounded by ladies like that every night, man,
It's not like that every night.
who cares? I think I saw enough tail tonight to last me till June.
I don't even notice anymore.
Well, that's a damn shame. Or could it be that you had your eye on one bird in particular?
Who?
Oh, come on, don't play coy. The bird you were talking to all night long, the Jewish one.
Her name is Lydia.
Lydia, yes. Not a perfect face, but I don't mind walking behind her.
Okay.
I like the way she walked, Bernie.
Okay.
Admit it, Bernie. You like the way she walked.
I'm not gonna admit anything.
You like the way she walked.
Okay, enough, enough! She was nice. We had a very nice evening.
Uh-oh.
What?
I know that tone. That tone in your voice. You always get that way, Bernie.
I do not have a tone.
Yes, yes you do. You have a tone and you have a look. And when I see that look and I hear that tone, after you spend a night with a girl, and
What?
I hope I'm wrong, Bernie. I hope I don't have to spend the next 2 weeks listening to you worry about, why isn't she calling me back, Phil? Why doesn't she come to the club, Phil? Should I send her flowers again,
I
Phil?
like sending flowers. It's classy.
Sending a girl flowers once is classy. Sending flowers twice looks desperate. Sending them 3 times gets you a visit from her 6'2" brother.
A long pause. Bernie gets up to aimlessly straighten the room.
That happened once.
But it happened. Look,
What?
you meet a girl. Either she's the kind of girl who's going to let you take her home eventually, or she's not. And if she's not, you move on and you find another.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Then what?
A lovely face, dimpled smile, that simple charm, that winsome style. A perfect girl, a perfect love. That's all I want in my life. What I wait for, what we wish for, what men dream of. One trusting look, a warm embrace. She'd take my hand, I'd touch her face. Our silent bond, our perfect love. What this careless world needs now. With every move, she anticipates my every need, knowing every corner of my soul. And on the night she lets me take her home, it will feel as if we will go for years, the kind of love that's never old, forever young, the one. The tides will ebb, the sun will set, women will age, men will forget, but this will stay, this perfect love that never fades, it never dies.
Phil has passed out on the couch. Bernie throws a blanket on him and exits into the bedroom.
Good night, Phil.
Bernie turns off the light as he exits.